right. All right, good. No, old school classic spear uppercut combo. And that's definitely taking the time. All right. Yeah, really tight match. And these two, again, seriously, they know each other pretty well when it comes to fighting. Things going fairly well, really smooth. All right, are we going to see it? Oh, the friendship. Again, for the LBGT community right now.
Friendship.
Oh, the friendships.
Never gets old. All right. Okay, so Sunilo take a little bit of a break.
All right, next up we got Summoning versus JeRon.
Okay.
Oh, okay, we're gonna.
All right. Okay, like I said, we're gonna have a quick casual between Summoning and Steve. All right. Say it again. All right. That's so casual. Phone loud katana. Yeah, more or less casual, pretty much. All right, good connect with the no spinning hat. I said things going good. Up the fan lift. Yeah. Allow the uppercut. And again, one thing I've always been really fond of when it comes to Kung Lao, you don't see too many video game characters that got like a style like him.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like not too flashy, really like really to himself, but again, he carries himself really.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
And again,
sidekick counters the wave punch. How do you like that?
I said no. Again, it's one of those really good things. One thing that makes a really good character become a great character is when they got personality.
Absolutely.
Kung Lao, he's got personality. He's just a cool cat, man. I love that about him. King, I'm with you. I'm surprised people actually still use aim. Go figure. All right, again, good casual right now. Sonny versus Steve. Okay, let's see what we can make happen here. All right, out, miss with the fan. Then go for the double hit. Kung Lao again on the receiving end here. So again, katana dangerous with that sweep. Damn. All right, I think that actually counts as discrimination, King. All right. So again, here, like right now, you got like the pioneers of juggling when it comes to like MK.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember an interview with Ed Boon from several years ago talking about how players took the katana combos to such an insane level after they had, the testers had all come up with stuff. And then he's like, yeah, well, every now and then our guys would go to the arcades and they'd come back and tell us, they got these crazy combos.
I can only imagine, because like, how awesome must that be to like be somebody who made the game,
yeah,
and then you actually go see people in just like regular everyday play, going around saying, "Hey man, did you know they could do this shit?" All right, right with Invisible Reptile right now. All right, okay. Okay, let's see it again. That's a pretty good point on OBS. Very good point. All right, coming down to the final seconds. Okay. Katana with the sweep. Definitely comes back. Still, good casual. You can never beat that. Hey, so let me ask you something, man. Like, you know, hopefully.
Oh, is that? We're not doing it today, no. Sorry, yeah.
So like I said, Tim, let me ask you something. Seeing this out, like, you know, they did a whole reinvention with Mortal Kombat 9, and just like the dearth of characters that the whole Mortal Kombat franchise has. Is there anybody that, like, you know, Lord willing, they actually do make another sequel to Mortal Kombat? Is there anybody that you'd like to see come back that wasn't in MK9?
There's a few characters in the like the 3D games that I thought were kind of neat. But I know that they were going to wait to bring those anyway because they want to further the storyline in the sequels, which is kind of like why I thought it was strange they brought Kenshi in. Although supposedly Kenshi kind of retroactively dates back earlier because of I guess Ermac or something. I'm a little foggy on that. That might go back to the older storyline. They most likely just put him in because they wanted to. All right, so we got another tournament match. I'll get to that question real quick. We got Summoning versus
We even have a couple of
JeRon.
people coming in right now.
Summoning versus JeRon. Next tournament match coming up.
All right, let's see again. We're right. Okay.
So
Doc Nodis.
We got the rest of the players that we need here right now. So the tournament is going to continue from this point and finish until we're done.
All right, sitting okay. Doc Nodis. Again, really good point. It would be nice to see Shinnok like come back, and
Shinnok was going to be one.
Yeah, they're definitely going to. That's definitely going to be a character they're going to bring back when the next iteration comes out.
Yes.
Bo Raicho definitely.
Bo Raicho was the other one.
Like, seriously, for like the sake of the story, Bo Raicho has to
great
come back.
personality.
You know, and again, like the fact that, again, like for anybody with 6 friends, Raicho simply means fat. So like, for them to simply do that, I mean, like that's a really good play on words for me. Raiko, again, another good character. One of my old favorite characters. I'm not gonna lie, I really just enjoyed the character, his story, the way he played the whole thing. Serena, again. I'm a little bit like, I'm off on that one. Like I said, I'm not going to say she's a bad character, but at the same time, I did enjoy using her. Let's see again. Kenshi, again, really good too. Havoc was another good character. I love Havoc simply because of just how insane everything he did was. You know, and again, like the fact that they opened up the story to tell you about all the other different realms.
Yes.
It was really cool to see how all that played in. All right. Okay, summoning, really just like no stop. Frost, another good example. You know, very good example about that. I like Frost because, again, even though she does follow the whole Lin Kuei thing, she was a different spin on that. So, again, I can definitely appreciate that. Static, Cobra, you just made my day. All right. Just made my day with that, comment, man. King, I agree wholeheartedly. Given all the jumps that they made with Mortal Kombat 9, bringing Frost into the mix a little bit earlier, I would love to see that work. Meat, again, like I said, Meat, that can go either way for me. Meat, like, depending on who's using him, Meat's either kind of a definite joke character or he's a pretty dangerous opponent.
Once again, I like to stress there is no enforced character lock, particularly in MK2. Just something we've never done before. Oh, wow. Full death punch right there. JeRon.
All right, JeRon, he just simply knows what's going on. Mince, I love that idea. Cyber female ninjas. Nothing about that sentence is wrong. I love every word in that sentence. Thank you for saying it.
Wow. JeRon had enough.
Static. Seriously, man, again, I would love to see that. I would love to see how, of all the, old school, because if they can bring Freddy in, God damn it, they can bring Jason Voorhees.
That's right. All right, we got Julian and DragonGod.
All right.
DragonGod.
You know what? Skullboy, it's a pretty good point. I liked what they did with Scar. I like the introduction of the character she played. She has a very interesting play style, and just her story is unique. I would love to see her be implemented a lot more in the next one. Okay. All right, we're getting the next one up, and this is for a tournament, the next match, correct? All right, next match is going to be tournament. Said right now, we're just, roughly killing time until everything's, dead on. The Shadow Priest, it's Static, that's a good point. You see the Shadow Priest in almost every game, but they don't have much of a role. And I would love to know what the hell it is that they can do. I said again, OBS, you guys make a really good point. I said, Chameleon, that would definitely be an interesting... It would be really interesting to see how Chameleon would be, implemented in it. Seeing as how, again, Chameleon's just a little bit of every, of all the male ninja characters. I would love to see how that works. All right. All right. Okay, we got our people here. We're just like, simply getting everybody up, ready. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, we're about to get a definite tournament match in now. Like I said again, for everybody getting in right now. All right. For everybody joining us, again, everybody calls me Spike Spiegel. Good to be on the mic. Got my man Tim here. He's pretty much emceeing this whole thing right now, so you got to give it up to my man Tim.
What's up, guys? Okay, we're winding down in this extensive 8-man bracket of MK2. As long as we can manage to hold on to Julian and JeRon for the next 10-15 minutes, we'll be able to finish this tournament out. And we'll move on to UMK3, which should run very smoothly considering most of the players are just going to stay put.
All right, again, couple of quick points. Static, I would love to see a pre-burn Cabal. And OBS, Hornbuckle. Enough said, all right? Fucking Hornbuckle.
Hornbuckle who?
He said Hornbuckle was the guy like in the first, actually I believe it was in this one where he was fighting the humanoid-looking version of Blaze. The dude in the background of the snow pit.
Yeah, the Liu Kang with the green.
I said Skullbite's pretty good interesting reactions. What I would actually like to see, and I don't know how many people see it, but they have, they were doing an online film, I guess, of Mortal Kombat, and they had Lateef Crowder playing Baraka, and they really blew my mind with the way that they brought him in. So if they had that Baraka in it, then that would definitely be something worth watching. All right, here match here, Baraka. I can only imagine how much money could be made from Baraka, considering that, the dentistry and the upkeep on the arm blades. That's got to be like a tiny little fortune for somebody in metallurgy.
Well, I guess he probably gets paid well in assassinry or of sorts, or bounty hunter possibly.
Again, like my biggest concern though is I don't necessarily know what targeting physiology is, but God forbid, what if he goes to the bathroom and he gets really relaxed, bam, there's a blade out of it. Suck that.
Always get the reaction. Sorry about that.
Oh no.
What's up, Shot?
All right. Definitely, now things are definitely heating up. Another doubles match. All right, You know what? Actually, good point, Static. I completely forgot about him. I actually feel bad for not saying anything earlier. All right, OBS, again, you very good point. But again, seriously, at this stage in the game, again, because we're going through mainly casuals here, it was just a hypothetical question.
And Julian advances.
Julian takes
All
a
right,
step further.
we can do Julian and Steve. Julian, stay.
All right. Okay. Moving right along. He's going pretty good. Again, it may be a small tournament, but damn it, we're making it work.
That's right.
There you go, like I said. All right. So moving right along. Okay, again, guys, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you actually can, but again, now, Steve is actually going to be playing on a regular controller. He was using stick before, so you should see how this works.
Yeah, Steve is somewhat, he can play either or in this game, but he does prefer pad. I would say he's probably about 75% on stick as he is on pad in this particular game. But in UMK3, he's only stick. because of the run button.
Right. Nice. Again, seriously.
Woo!
It is almost impossible to stop this chick.
Steve is on fire.
Yeah, like
okay, we got Jimmy. Is JeRon still in here, Nick? Yeah. Is JeRon still in here? If I get
we're playing on PS3
Kyle,
right
just
now.
Get this.
Sorry for the late response. Okay, again, for everybody watching at home right now, again, once we get this tournament taken care of, we're going to be moving on to Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that one. I happen to be one of them. Seriously, again, anybody who was just like watching the casuals earlier, you guys know how dangerous of a player Stevie N is. No, honestly, like everything works for him.
Yeah, this is definitely Steve's game. Steve's also a proficient Street Fighter Alpha 3 player. He uses Karen and Sakura. I've had many a fun session versus him in that. But MK2 is definitely his game. He does main Shang. Whoa. He does main Shang. As you can see, he's flinging them fireballs.
10 minutes about 15.
Starting to get a little crowd watching. A little crowd, but a crowd nonetheless. Can't really see behind Steve.
Also, again, like.
Oh wow, this could be it here.
All right, and again.
Ooh, he wanted uppercut, I think, but nice throw, crossover throw.
Can you pull it?
Steve with the sweep. Fireball. Ooh. Here we go. He's looking for roundhouse. Oh, nope. Gets the jump kick.
That's
it. Nice.
There you go.
That's two.
Again,
Steve moves on to winners finals.
Through this tournament.
All right, we can do. You want to play again though? Jim against Jimmy.
All right.
Just keep going.
All
right. Is Kyle available? Okay, and JeRon. Oh no. I need after you guys. Keep going. Yeah, Kyle and DragonGod next.
Keep things moving right along. And also, like, to come back to the whole like character discussion, the one thing that I would really, really enjoy seeing, and this is for anybody who's like obsessive compulsive when it comes to storylines like me, I would love to see the one being actually get some more representation in the fighting.
And why is that?
Oh, because again, it's hard to put into words. It's really nice to have that, like, just one completely omnipotent character in a game. Like, almost every series has, like, you know, for Street Fighter, originally, you know, you saw that M. Bison was the first, you know, big boss. Then Akuma came out. Then you see, you know, Gouken come out. Like, again, you see, like, there's a theme of escalation with it. You know, with the King of Fighters games, you see that they had Rugal, and he started out. And, like, Rugal is one of my favorite characters.
Absolutely.
And then you saw that, like, it was slowly going. You had Rugal, then you had Goenitz come out, then you had, like, Orochi himself come into the whole fray.
Yep.
You know, again, like, just seeing things, like, really, really build up to that. I didn't say that name. Like, I'm not a big fan of Seth, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the history behind Seth, about with Seth killing and all that stuff, but him as a character, not a fan of his.
Yeah, I don't particularly like the design or the concept of Seth, the character, at all. He seemed kind of like stock, but you know, nice.
Ooh. Down the middle.
He had to get the extra spin there.
Again,
he had to get the extra spin before he could do it.
Right. For everybody watching, again, this is what I was talking about earlier when it comes to Kung Lao and style, man.
Nice.
Seriously, tearing up through this.
No character lock.
OBS. Again, I agree with you 100%. There was just simply no innovation, no creativity with Seth. He was just there. You know? And again, him being a cheat boss notwithstanding still, just nothing memorable about him as a character. I'd say the only thing about him that I ever gave a shit about was the guy doing his voice, because I've heard his voice and a lot of other different things, and I've always respected his work. But Seth as a character, nothing. Again, Kung Lao, smooth motherfucker that he is. Coming down.
Oop, a little late on the uppercut there.
Kung Lao definitely.
Oop, Kung Lao could be sealing it
going for the flawless.
Oh, nice. Jesus. Flawless friendship.
Oh,
Julian.
Serious. The flawless friendship.
Julian.
All right.
I can run other matches. These matches are fast-paced, folks.
I said again, we like to keep it moving. We got to keep it going. All right, Skullboy. Really good point.
Okay.
Again, Armageddon was good because I love the fact that they brought in everything. And again, the mini games really made a good point for me. All right. 1984, welcome to the board. We're going to be running Ultimate in a couple of minutes. Once we wrap this tournament up, we're going to take care of the switch up, and then bam, we'll be into Ultimate. Yeah, OBS, the air combat stuff, they could have left that out. It just it was really static, really stale. You know, it was just weird to me.
I think the air combat, in Armageddon?
Right.
I think they did that because they took out the extra style for all the characters. I think they tried to compensate with another gimmick because they spread out all those styles against twice as many characters as they have before.
All right, that makes perfect sense.
I think that's why they did it, but I don't know.
I actually can't. I will wholly agree with that.
It's a gimmick, so I don't know. Almost every MK game has a gimmick.
True.
2 is the only one that didn't really add something totally different. It just totally improved on MK1.
Right.
Whereas MK1 had the block button, which was like a fundamental, difference in fighting games at the time. Right. I don't really think there was any game that had a block button or a guard button. I can't think of anything really.
The only thing that comes to mind is that when Virtua Fighter. That was about the only game I could think of.
Yes, but it's definitely before Virtua Fighter.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But then 3 had the run button, and then 4 had the dodge. And then they went with the new style with the 3D games, and every 3D game had different things. They had the weapons. Then Deception had something gimmicky. Did that have breakers in it?
I don't think so.
That had breakers. Which one had breakers? Armageddon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Armageddon. I remember all the times I got my ass kicked because of the breakers in that game.
All right, so we're just waiting on EMP.
Okay, like I said again, OBS points it out. It did have breakers. My bad about that.
Which one was that?
Saying OBS was no commenting on what you said.
Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. Once he gets back here, we'll do that. Then we'll do JeRon versus the winner of that. Then we'll do the winner of that versus JamessMK. And then we'll do winners finals, which is Summoning and Stevie N.
All right. Friendship.
I really wish you would have stayed here, but what's up with the friendships tonight?
Friendship, yeah, man. Again, just simply run along here with casuals, trying to get the whole thing taken care of. All right, this should be a really interesting fight. We got 2 remarkably good players. Sorry for the young folks. It's been a pretty long day. 1984, Ultimate is going to kick ass. Thanks for pointing that out.
What's up, Simon? Getting ready for UMK3 very shortly. Simon, who do you think I should use?
All right. Not long again. Match point for this one. Damn. Actually, you know what? OBS is a pretty good point. We probably should, at some point, I can't promise it's going to happen now or tomorrow, but again, that would be a pretty good idea, like to just have a tournament.
We did a 5-person random select tournament at Seasons Meetings 2010.
Yeah. See, 'cause that's one of the big things. Like, whenever I get to a fighting game, once I'm comfortable with like enough of the characters, the only thing I do is I go immediately to random.
We did like a $20 buy-in for it. Winner take all. We call it the high stakes random select tournament. It's all up. Everything's up on YouTube if you want to check it out.
Right,
it was me, Mo 30W, Thrower, Conqueror, and Rio. That was a solid random select tournament. Because all 5 of us were the top 8 for the real tournament that weekend, which was a 35-person tournament, I think, a 34-person tournament. For UMK3, in 2010, 15 years after it came out, it's pretty serious.
Hey, man.
We really promoted it, though.
And that's the beauty of it. Like, these games, they stand the test of time so well. Not a bad turnout at all. I said again, it's been really good here all day. I said again, things are like a little quiet down now because again, it's like pretty much downtime. A lot of people are going to be getting ready for all the tournaments that are going down tomorrow. Shoot them sides, girl. Shoot them sides.
Yeah, 2010 was like, it's funny that it was the year before the MKII came out because it was really like the complete breakout year for what we've been doing all this time.
Right.
Because we had like almost every 2D tournament we ran had over 20 players that whole year, which is a lot for those games that are so old. Like we had 2 UMK3 tournaments that year that both broke 32 players, which is really good. And the talent pool in those 2 tournaments was
have been insane.
Was off the charts. Usually we have a lot of what we call filler players who just represent. They put in their $5. You know, they just play because they love the scene. They don't care. You know, but I would say the Seasons Meetings tournament in Ohio had like 16 decent to amazing players, and the NEC tournament a couple months later had about 20. So you're talking, you know, really good players at a very small pool.
They're calling for another random shock tournament.
Yeah.
Again, I'm all for the idea. I love that idea.
We're still waiting on Dragon.
Yeah, 2 of the best that ever done it playing right now.
I'm just gonna start running around in the hotel just on the megaphone in a minute.
Sweet. Low fireball.
Yeah, Eddie, we might have to wait until next year's ECT in order to do that. Let me go find this guy.
All right, so we're going to be stepping away from Mike. Going to be trying to find the rest of our combatants for the tournament here. Okay, going to still keep it moving. I said, right now, again, it's me, your boy Spike Spiegel, taking care of the microphone, taking care of the commentary. Again, like I said, we got, even though the names on the screen are pretty messed up right now, I got to tell you that we got James, and Summoning is actually playing, not Julian. And seriously, I've been watching these guys go back and forth. Honest to God, 2 of the best, most dedicated players I've seen when it comes to Mortal Kombat. These guys live this game. All right, again, so keep rolling, keep rolling. All right. So, yeah.
Round 1, fight.
So again, seriously, again, like we're getting the big luck of the draw here with the random selects and all these mirror matches. See, and again, like, see right now, I'm pretty sure they're just fucking with you. OBS, you got a really good point. When it came to the character creation, there weren't, like, they didn't really have the reins on that. So you can just do a whole bunch of, frankly, unfair, broken shit in that game. Me personally, whenever it comes to a creative character, I tend to shy away from it. Because, you know what? I shouldn't be doing the developer's job for them. How about that? I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's fun to get involved. It's fun to, like, put yourself in a game. But, you know, again, damn it. You guys, you know, this is what you do. How about you just get down to doing it? All right. So now, are we going to get the fatality? That's right. 3 reptiles on screen, folks. Only at Summer Jam. He said again. Thankfully again. Oh, God, man. I'm not going to lie. When they want you to make the moves in a game, what the hell are we supposed to do, huh? Like, seriously, don't get me wrong. I appreciate all the attacks that go into it, but God damn it, I'm not a game developer. I'm not a programmer. I don't know how this shit works. Don't get me wrong, like, it's one thing to have a creative character, another thing, and this is what I prefer, customization. You know, one game that I remember do that very well was Tekken 5. They had a decent customization there and that, and I liked that. I enjoyed that. It allowed me to put my own personal spin on the character I was using. But again, you don't give me the free reins to make whatever the hell I want. Trust me, I don't have the attention span for that shit. I'll start making, like, what, 10-something characters. None of them have anything correlating to each other. They don't even end up getting used. All right, very good point. Soul Calibur 4 did a very good job with their character creation. But again, like, that's an example of when they trust what they do. You know, again, like I said, they give you a set construct to work from, and they give you set elements to add to it. But when you just give a gamer a lump of clay in a game, they're going to be too concerned with actually molding that lump of clay, and they might forget about actually playing the damn game. Oh, all right. Said again. James Summon's still rolling through. Got to give these guys credit. They're keeping this entertaining. God bless them. I said again, guys, OBS, Go-Boy, I'm in agreement. And actually, for everybody watching this right now, I have a question. Does anybody really know why the hell Kano and Sonya were chained up during this stage? I mean, I don't really see how those two could ever be in the same place at the same time and, like, under the same terms. No, but again, that's just curiosity on my part. Oh, okay, all right. Thank you for the clearing up of that OBS. All right, rock with the Superman. All right, well, again, either way, I'll be frank. I mean, I'm not knocking the point. Still, it would have been nice to have him in the game. All right, Captain Jafa, totally in agreement with that. Awaiting execution. Meat Hook, if that's what happened, you know what? Sucks to be them in this game. Yes, Shao Kahn is a dick. Say it again. All right. You guys moving pretty good here. Missed on the spear there, no big problem again. All right. Elbow, I don't know, to be honest. That's a pretty good question. It'd probably take somebody with a little bit more, like, history with this than me to answer that. When Tim gets back, I'll ask him. I'll bring that to his attention. Got the spear. Damn. What a way to go. Set in. Spear uppercut combo into the fatality. So again, Addict, I'm in agreement there. Definitely a really good combo. You can't beat a classic. All right. Johnny Cage. Cage with the sweep. Scorpion with a splash punch. And again, I've been saying it this whole tournament. One of the things that I love Johnny Cage, but just the room for punishment for all of his moves really, really hurts him. It takes him down a peg in my book. No, Albo, that's a pretty good point. Maybe they do. In fact, I was talking to Summoning earlier, and he's playing right now. He's actually the one playing under Julian's name tag. And he said that he uses the frame data, he uses the hitbox, he uses all of that stuff when it comes to how he plays the game. He puts that into his strategy. Say it again. And Captain Jafa, absolutely nothing wrong with playing for fun, man. I said again, anybody who, if there's any quote-unquote professional player who wants to give a casual player shit, fuck him, all right? Moving right along, definitely get back. Cage needs to come back. You guys need to go for the win. And there, Scorpion definitely trying to put the pressure on. Going for the sweep. Will he go for the stage? All right, no stage fatality. All right, still. All right, interesting piece of information there, Meat Hook. That would have made things a lot different, the further the game went on. Oh, wow. And streaming. Execution, I'm not 100% sure about that. I said again, I'm left here. All right, Tim's coming back. He's taking care of he's pretty much the technical master for this tournament.
Finally dug through the crowd, and he's got a couple matches in AE, and he'll be over here probably about 5 minutes.
Okay, Tim, there was a question brought up earlier. Maybe you could answer for me. Let me see if I can just find it right here. A little bit further up, maybe.
What's up?
Again, I was asking if the OG players for MK, if they use frame data in regards to how they play.
Yeah.
Because I remember what somebody was telling me. They said he used he was very, very aware of the hitbox of the characters.
Yeah,
he always implemented that into how he fought. I was curious, do you think that any of the really old school guys, did they use, did they take the frame rate data into account for when they play?
I think that there was a natural understanding of the frame data without knowing the real numbers. You just played the game enough to know what beat what without having to be told out of a textbook that this beats this. You learned it, you paid money to play it every time, so you had to remember. It was there was more of a learning process.
Right, that's another really interesting thing when it comes to basically arcade versus console, because the learning curve when it comes to arcade games is so much steeper because again, you only have a limited window to learn what the hell you're doing.
Exactly.
With console, again, you can do that at your leisure.
Every little bit you learned in the arcade was precious knowledge.
Seriously, that was etched in stone when you took that shit.
Yeah.
Addict, exactly the best way to say it. The quarter learning process.
Yes. Yeah. UMK3 will be tonight. As soon as this is done, we're going to move on to UMK3. We only have 1, 2, 3. We only have about 4. We only have about 4 matches left, and we're just waiting for one guy to come back.
Did they run the MK9 top 8 yet?
Tomorrow.
All right. Okay. Execution. They're going to run that tomorrow.
We got Big E. We got John Gallagher. We got Kyle. We got JeRon walking back there. Kazi's back there. Annie Eagle's back there. The room is emptying out.
Still, seriously, Katana just such.
Baraka has a nasty angle on his jump kick, and again, that's all about the collision boxes.
Right.
Nothing really to do with the frame data there. I mean, there are times where it just the attack just can't come out, even if you hit it, where it just won't hit him. But when it is timed properly,
right,
it's all about the collisions.
Static again. Welcome back, my man. Or lady, I really don't know. I shouldn't have said that. Right, my bad.
Got to keep it clean.
Boom. It's one thing I love, like just all those like things you learn about anatomy in school out the window when it comes to Mortal Kombat.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, it should be a particularly interesting matchup again. Like the whole thing about Jackson needing. All right. Okay, so I'm cool about that. Thank you for clearing that up. I didn't want to offend anybody. Pretty smooth here. Jack's punishing Raiden for that miss. Captain Jafa, we all did. All right, Jax takes the win. Guys, loving the comments right now. Keep them coming.
radial bones.
Like I said, Captain Japan, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, all those rules we learned in school, right out the window. 4 stomachs, damn. So that's what a targeting looks like on the inside, huh?
Yes.
Right, definitely coming out. All right, match point here. 22 ribs. This sounds like a good eating right there.
That does sound like a good eating right there.
All right,
nice.
Double stick back.
Death punch there. Oh, nice.
Okay. Interesting choice, Skullboy.
All right, we got him. Here we go.
All right,
tournament's back in effect.
Kicking the tournament back off.
Let's
go. Moving.
You got to play Kyle.
Where the hell's Kyle?
Kyle is. He probably just went right out the door. I need Kyle. Is he right outside? We're gonna bring that over here. Yeah.
Right.
Can you get Kyle? Kyle, yellow shirt, skating iron.
JKD, you goddamn right. Nice one, Meat Hook.
All right, let me change the energy bars.
Okay, we seem to be, moving things along. Again, we're still trying to keep, again, it's a very small, very tight bracketed tournament, but we're trying to keep things moving.
Fatality.
Yeah.
Come on. Where's Kyle? Just yell Kyle. Kyle. Where's Kyle? Get him. Yeah, all right. You going player 1?
All right. So, we're going to get the next tournament match underway. Things right along. Who's going to be playing this one, Tim? All right. Again, we're going to have DragonGod versus Comeback Kyle in this one. Captain JP got a point. Like, we've been talking about it the whole time during the feed here, during the stream. Like, between Kitana and Reptile, those two characters, they really, really introduced the whole idea of juggling in fighting games. Bruce, you got a point, but I think they did that primarily to make you feel bad for losing. You know, it's not bad enough that you lost your money. It's not bad enough that you most likely got embarrassed by someone. But once they sat there and they wanted you to, like, just really, really know it was all over, I think that was overkill, in my opinion.
The black screen fatality was just a joke. It was like a joke at the censoring thing. That's all it was. They didn't need memory to do that. They could have used programming. They still could have made it happen. Yeah, supposedly that's all that was. Because they weren't really allowed to be as realistic with the fatalities anymore. Okay, so we got Kyle McFarland. Come back, Kyle.
All right, let's say it again. We're about to get
you want a gamepad?
Tournament match on the way.
There's one there. Plug it in.
So just know, get everything together.
Plug
to
it
get
in.
Everything set up. Hey, JKD, don't worry. We'll leave the light on.
There's got to be one
you.
there, no? Steve's got one. Gotta switch the ends there, and here we go. After this, we should be able to breeze through the rest of this tournament because I can keep them here.
Skullboy, could not have said it better myself.
If we can keep everybody in here for UMK3, we can get the tournament done in a half hour. 8 matches. That's all we got to do is 8 matches.
Simple as that.
Average UMK3 set lasts about 3.5 minutes.
Very true.
So. We got too much downtime between matches. We're losing viewers. And I'm having a hard time because I can't really run commercials or anything. So a little start glitch there. Jax can snatch a backbreaker after that jump. There it is. No, Kyle's staying here. They're calling Kyle to play another game.
Can't do it right now.
Damn. And where's JeRon? Where's JeRon? JeRon, you got next.
All right, going with everything right along. Like I said, we're trying to get this tournament wrapped up as quickly as possible so we can get into Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 before we shut down.
I'm only trying to get it wrapped up quickly because it's taken twice as long as it should have based on how many players there were.
Well,
it's just that a lot of our guys have other tournaments to play. I already replaced Chris G for the UMK3 tournament with Kazi. Kazi wanted to play MK2, but he fell asleep. And so Chris G's just too busy. He's got too much stuff.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, my man. Slice it up. Right along.
Once again, they're playing on the original PSN version of MK2. Tends to be the preferred version of this game on console. Nice prediction there of the Blade counter. The Blade Fury, as I call it still to this day. I think that's what it was called in either a Game Pro or maybe the instruction manual for Super Nintendo. Ooh, whoops, the uppercut. Nice. Jump kick backbreaker. And you can throw a wake up ground pound after that. Very hard to maneuver. Oh, nice.
Skullboy, yes, she is. She's the good freaky and the bad kind of freaky as well.
Nice. And that'll do it.
Yep.
That's 2.
Go for it. All
2
right.
for Kyle. All right, next up. Do you gotta play a match? Yeah. Where are you going?
All right, we're gonna try and keep this one moving. We're gonna have
Kyle versus JeRon.
Kyle.
Sorry for talking over you. That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right. Is going in. JeRon versus Combat Kyle. All right, Katana with already an early lead.
Winner of this match plays JamessMK, who has just strolled back in.
All right. And again, right there, primary juggle. Katana pulls it out over his sister.
Round 2, fight.
Nice sweeps.
Really good point, Skullboy.
Nice.
Very good point. Skullboy said, Melina from MKII, she's sexy from the neck down, just like the nurses in Silent Hill.
Oh, perfect. Perfect example. JeRon is trying to toss the side blades out. Nice.
Right. Good
and the fatality.
I always like to call that the prison treatment.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're moving things
3
right
matches
along.
left after this. I think 3. 3 or 4, something like that.
All right. We went down a little bit because we had to wait so long.
Yeah. We dropped about 20, 25, 30 viewers, but hopefully we'll pick some back up.
Seriously, once Ultimate comes back on, it's going to go through the roof.
I think it's more the downtime in between the matches that's killing it a little bit. Because we went up to 200. Anybody who was here during MK9, what do we max out at for viewers?
So again, there goes that fan. All right, see again. DragonGod, he was telling us. We maxed out at 160 for the MK9. Yeah.
That's it, 160. That's all we got for MK9.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah,
and we streamed it entirely after MLG. That's another one for JeRon.
All right, again, we're going to keep JeRon going.
All right.
Who's he going to go up against?
We got JeRon versus... Okay, so... Kyle won, JeRon won. Jimmy. JamessMK versus JeRon.
Versus Jim. Should be a fun match. So, we got Cibernetico back here. Like I said, Cibernetico, you got anything else to add on? Been quiet for a lot.
I tried to go play a little bit of Dead or Alive 5, but they're being complete douchebags over there.
How so?
Dude, it's like, they're just being douchebags.
Are you on, man?
Huh?
Are you on? All right.
I am on.
But, again, what's, the problem over there?
They're so disorganized. Half the players who signed up for the tournament aren't even there. I'm like, okay, so let me sit down and get one match in. I want to check the game out.
Right.
Oh, no, what if they come back? I'm like, okay, I'll just stand back up. It's really not that hard of a concept to get. They're just being douchey.
All right. A pretty decent match here. Shang Tsung definitely Kung Lao. I said again, JeRon making really good use of the morphing here. I believe it's like his third character. And again, Kung Lao just simply chopping away with those hats. Skullboy, which stream are you talking about? And again.
Nice one there for Jimmy. Oh.
All
right, here we go. Match set here.
I don't know how it works. I'm just saying, don't do it when you're right next to the mic. That again. Tricky Lizard, I agree with you. I miss his costume. I like the little kanji symbol he has in front of it. It would be a good it would be a good look for him.
This has been such an OG tournament. It's unbelievable.
You're damn straight about that, man.
I've been really trying to push MK2 to get some attention in the last year or so. I've been offering bonus pots for the turnouts. I said if we got 32 players for MK2 at ECT, I'd throw in $250 just to the winner. So that means that the winner would get $500.
I would totally see that.
$500 for MK2 in 2012.
You wanna know what
Why didn't they show up?
You want to know what I think one of the issues might be? And I don't want to say this is a problem, but I think it's just because, again, like, no, the nostalgia of the game. I think that's what it is. Because it's such an old game, a lot of, like, newer people that approach fighting games, they don't want to get their ass kicked pretty much.
Top three right now. We're at top three. Top three. Top three.
All right. We're working about top three. We're whittling it down, folks. All right. Big Stevie N. All right. Next tournament type match. We're going to have Big Stevie N versus Summoning. All right. Stevie N going for, the usual. Going for a trusted. Definitely working out with, Katana. Summoning. Going with Liu Kang. Constant standard. No argument there. Yeah, like I said, Skullboy keeps asking, when does the stream air? Sorry about that, folks. I said, Skullboy asks, when does the stream air? Okay, all right, Skullboy, to answer your question, I'm sorry for not getting back to you earlier. As soon as we're done and we have everything recorded, it'll be in the archive, so you can go there.
Eddie, we never ran an MK2 tournament that night, so it didn't matter if we were there or not. There was nobody there.
All right. Big Stevie N, definitely working. Going for the match point, going for the win here. Liu Kang's got a rush. He's going to have to do something. Man.
Steve rumbling in on winners on grand finals.
All right, Steve. Again, honestly,
this is best of 5, by the way. This set because it's winners finals right now.
Right. And again, like Steve, just been plowing through this tournament, man. All right, Big Stevie N working Melina right now. Summoning with Scorpion. All right, Wizard, we were actually streaming MK9 earlier. We were doing it before this, so chances are, if anything, the next stream for MK9 is going to be tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow at Team Spooky's stream, twitch.tv/Team Spooky. Approximately 11 a.m. they're going to be getting ready. I would say there's a chance it might not go until 1, but you got to really pay attention.
Hey, man, happens to the best of us, Wizard. Don't worry about it.
Nice. Just tossing size.
Seriously, man.
Summoning going for the right character here, though. Scorpion is a proper counter for Molina. He should be doing teleports on every one of those sides, but he's getting too close to the wall now. He won't be able to do them at all. There we go. He wants that roundhouse. Oh, should have went for a throw there.
All right, again, everybody that's on the chat board right now, again, Wizard here, he's looking for a link to the address. I personally can't do it because I'm on the mic right now, but again, if somebody could, by all means, I'd appreciate it. Damn.
Yeah, please tweet out, everybody. We're in the sets of finals for MK2.
Man, like seriously, Molina just like constantly throwing them sides. Like, classic. All right. Something wrong. No match point right now. And then again, definitely working those sides. Not mad at her for it.
He's just throwing them size. Just size, and that's it. And he's not even jumping. He's just doing size.
All right. Summon taking that one.
Fatality.
All right, 1-1.
Is that 1-1?
All right, again, it's 1-1. It's
1-1 right now.
Remember, folks, this one is a best of 5 because you're in the winner's final.
Round 1, fight.
Got people getting excited for MK2 in the back, mimicking Shang Tsung's fireballs. They're going
Superman
nuts.
Damn.
They're like, ooh,
really
ooh.
Somebody making a nice comeback here. All right, so again, going through, keeping it taut, keeping it tense. All right. Okay. Oh, double projectile on this one. And the tickle fatality.
2-1 summoning.
All right, again, like I said, summoning definitely making a statement with the last fight. Again, for everybody watching, again, we're hitting Twitter right now, letting everybody know what's going on. Tim's taking care of that. He's the man at this stuff. Got to give the devil his due. Yeah, I said right now it's me, Spike Spiegel. I'm on the microphone, definitely doing what I can to keep everybody informed about what's going on and trying to keep things as entertaining as possible, given the lag that we've had for this tournament. But again, I can't blame anybody for what's going on. It's towards the end of the day. We've just been trying to keep things moving. And this particular tournament, it's a very tight bracket, but we're trying to keep it moving as swiftly as possible. And again, big Stevie N
people are
going
getting
on
hyped.
Yeah,
Get
guys,
behind the
seriously.
camera. Get behind the camera.
Seriously, again, like guys, like a
Move over.
lot of people you can't see it at home, but you know we got a couple of people in the room, and seriously, they are loving these matches.
They're going nuts. Got a little group, a trio of guys going nuts for
Big
MK.
into it right now. They're loving the competition.
The standing
right now.
high kicks.
Not
Standing
blaming.
high kicks. It's about to become 2-2. It's about to become 2-2 because they are counterpicking, or at least in their realm of counterpicking. With fireball single. Oh no! Oh! All right.
Oh, and the shanking.
If he dropped from the ceiling, he would have roundhoused him, and then he would have dropped from the ceiling again, and he would have roundhoused him again. So he went for the ball. He opted right and went for the ball.
All right, okay, so this is 2-1 for summoning.
This is it. No, it's 2-2 now, right?
Oh, it's 2-2?
2-2.
That's it. It's on.
2-2.
All right,
wow, he's going Reptile
is,
on Battle 54.
Really, all right, game. Like, this is
You
for
get
all
hype.
the marbles in this heat
You
right
get
here.
hype.
Come on, seriously,
The-
get excited. Because
the
if
mini
you're not,
crowd-
trust me, we are.
The mini crowd wants it. He went with
Definitely.
Reptile. The most
Going for
low-tier
Reptile
character
instead.
in the game, I think. He wants invisibility, though.
Definitely.
Ooh, we wanted uppercut right there, but he second-guessed it. He was thinking of invisibility. He's thinking, oh, the slow-ass force balls in this game.
Yeah, that's it. He knows how
got hit with the
dangerous
fan.
Stevie N is with no katana, so again, he's got to pick his spots.
Nice. Stevie N is now 1 round away from going to grand finals.
All right.
And we're 1 round away
crazy.
from seeing Summoning versus JamessMK, a 20-year feud, 10 years removed in the MK community.
Holy shit.
MK won. Okay, Reptile on the comeback here. Reptile with a force ball and the acid spit.
Missing that one.
Oh,
Over the
slide,
side,
counter with the
catching
uppercut.
Punishment.
Misses the sweep, misses the
All right.
sweeper cut.
All right, good
Sweeper
block
cut
with
is
the man.
is a phrase coined by Conqueror after something I do in UMK3. Fake the sweep, bait for uppercut.
So again,
He's
really,
put himself in the
really,
corner there.
like I said, really picking his spots, trying to make sure he doesn't
Slide
make
to
that
counter the
mistake.
sweep.
He's got all about the counter timing in this one.
Stick it out.
Again, careful.
Cross up jump kick, backwards jump kick, force ball. That's it.
Oh!
That's it. 1 round. Last round.
That's it again. Last round.
Last
This
round.
is red.
And this isn't even grand finals.
I said again,
Ooh,
this is
eats a
two
fan.
grand finals. Come on, people.
Eats a fan to the face. He's invisible.
All right.
Where'd he go?
Invisible.
There he is. He found them. Misses the uppercut. Backwards jump kick. Force ball fan trade.
Say again, double.
A fan.
Gets it for the again. Say it again. Getting really, really tense for now.
Getting low on the jump kick.
Ah,
Uppercut.
Summoning.
Oh my goodness. Big Stevie N moves to the grand finals.
Stevie N, man. Definitely.
And now, no, hold on. Now it's you and Jimmy. It's you and Jimmy.
That's again.
The
Summoning, he's gotta go
20-year
back.
feud.
Seriously, again, this is history in the making right now. Is these two?
No,
Yeah.
it's you and Jimmy. You
Summoning
lost,
versus Jiminy.
so you go to losers bracket.
All right. Let's it again.
Big Stevie N.
Yeah, it's getting
Okay.
really good. It's getting really good.
This
Again,
is losers
seriously.
finals, best of 5.
All right. So again, seriously, everybody playing home again. Right now, we got 3. Like I said, I would actually go so far as to say like these are like the 3 best MK3. No, 2.
No. They're up there. They're up there. But there's
All
a few
right.
guys that are missing. Best of 5s. Yeah. No, these guys are up there. They're
All
like
right,
I would
listen.
say like very very high B tier, like almost in the A tier.
All right,
They're
yeah,
not
so-
quite the S tier. You know, they're up there though.
All right, so
They
again,
know what they're
everybody-
doing.
Casually
change- let me
corrected.
change the
Tim
names
brought
real
me
quick.
on to this. Got to thank him for it. All right, again. Let's see. There we got Summoning versus James. See what these things do again. Like seriously, the history between these two is ridiculous. Definitely. Ryan already getting really impressed. Gets to the spin, goes for the sweep, tries to get a double, misses the Superman. Goes in, Kung Lao again. Is really making really good use of the mobility he has in this game. Going for the board breaker punches. Ooh, low kick. Wow, like a bag of rice. Oh! And the Superman to steal that one away. All right. So,
Sorry about that. Don't have the Jackson's Panel Rider set up on here yet, so it takes me a while to change the energy name bars. I think I might have actually moved them around a little bit. I'll fix that on the next round.
all right, again, like seriously, really putting the pressure on both fighters now. Said again, making use of the teleports, making use of the ability they got. Oh. Man. Seriously. Count them bones. Count them organs. Cannot get enough of this. So, what was that making the score? Is that, 0-1? 1-0. All right. Okay, 0-1. All right, mirror match between Kung Lao should be fun. All right, let's see what's going on. Again, still Summoning versus James. Excuse me. I said again. All right, you guys. I'm pretty sure you can't see it. The crowd's slowly getting bigger there, and the crowd is getting even more hype for these matches. All right, round one goes to James. Something going through here. Again, like for the game attacks at top, a little bit of technical difficulty, nothing major. You can still see who's playing. All right, speaking of devil, we got it back. All right, again, like I said, something going on.
Just trying to adjust the placement of the names on the energy bars. It seems to be a little bit off right now, but we'll have to deal with it.
Now, really, the both of them just measuring themselves as best they can for this match.
Okay, all right, and all right.
Chip damage.
That's 1-1.
Bang!
Slice and dice.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, folks. When it comes to style, Kung Lao has it in spades, man. Seriously.
Summer Jam 6, folks. Mortal Kombat brought to you by KombatNetwork. Also, partners with TestYourMight.com, The Wu-Lei Show, Always Godlike, Biggie Gaming, Valley Stream Monsters, Kombat Network. Making it happen.
Amen to that, brother. Yeah, like we've been removed from the messages lately, so again, hopefully we'll get back to that in a minute. Still, we're just trying to keep this going. This is for losers finals, correct?
This is losers finals now, yes.
Losers finals right now, and again, so James comes out, really does some damage, really working that ride. Captain
Down to
J.
154 viewers, folks. Get us some tweets. Get us some tweets.
I said, get some
tweets. Get some
tweets.
people out there.
Yeah, help us get his numbers back. Because again, keep in mind, once we get through with the grand finals here, we're going right back. We're actually getting into Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And that's what everybody's been asking for so far.
That's what we want. We want UMK3, and we'll give it to you. Whoa, 2-1.
Yeah.
One more? One more. L.I. Joe. L.I. Joe. Give me L.I. Joe. L.I. Joe is twirling.
Katana is so ferocious with those sweeps. Just keep it to really, really tight, really taut matches.
Oh, high kick.
See, Katana
Sweep,
making real
standing
good
low
use.
kick. Sweep, standing low kick is a freebie in this game. Nice.
Like I said again, double contact, but Katana came out victorious on that one.
Standing high kick, eating it. Ooh, out of the spin. Ooh, standing high kick. Standing high kick, the staple of anti-air.
Oh, definitely.
But summoning opts for the standing high punch and likes going for those big combos.
True.
Oh, here we go. That's it. That's it. Boom. Boom. Oh!
Summoning pulls it out.
Look at the crowd. The crowd's loving it. The crowd is loving that.
Amen to that, man. See, again, like I said,
the crowd is loving.
Right, that is how you
MK2.
Work. See, again.
A nice treat there from summoning with like a 65%
everybody,
combo.
they're blowing up right now.
They're blowing up.
It's fucking insane.
That was 65%, I think. It had to be 65.
Damn,
I wish I had my instant replay set up here, but we don't have it yet.
Katana bomb. Just
all
boom.
Right. Grande final.
Right, this is it. This is all the marbles here, folks.
I'm going to change the bars again. Hold on.
All right. Seriously, again, man, like that, that is a combo right there. And again, like, mind you, this is before they had the counters for the damage and the numbers of hits, so you had to simply guess at this shit. And again, if you were counting that, it was just insane. All right. But again, like I said, this is going to be our grand final. Then after that, we're going to switch this setup a little bit, and we're going to get into Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Crowd cleared out again. Apparently, they want to give these champions their privacy.
All right, here we go. Best of 5.
Best of 5.
Big Stevie N versus KN VSM Summoning. Bring us some viewers, folks. 152 viewers is not enough for grand finals. MK2, come on.
Again, we were at 200 not too long ago, folks, so we can bring this back. I didn't even see it. Right there, Shang Tsung connecting with the skull. Going in for the kill pretty much. Good dive kick. Shang Tsung, right, got 1 out of 3, ain't too bad. Riding in, pacing himself, missing with the uppercut. Nailing with that skull, good teleport. Sweep takes it all. All right, match point right now. Let's see where everything's going. Okay. Keeping it really, really smooth here. Trying to work each other again. These two, they know each other as far as like playing goes. They're very, very deep into it.
Yeah, I mean, these two play each other every time they see each other, which is reasonably often. They are best friends for 20 years in the Grande Finale.
Yeah, sorry for all the yawning, folks. It's been a long day.
Now, where'd our crowd go? Everybody who was watching like vanished. I guess they thought it was over. You can't top that.
They must have thought that was. And again, seriously, that was just that was an insane combo, man. Honestly,
nice.
All right. Oh, damn, 3 wins. All right, so
1-0.
Yeah, 1-0 right there, summoning. All right, he said again, I mentioned earlier.
Shang Tsung mirror.
Well, like when it comes to a Shang Tsung mirror match, it feels like an oxymoron to me in a little bit. Same characters, just
both Steve plays Shang straight up. Just from what I remember playing against him.
Right.
Unless he just didn't need to morph against me because he's much better at this than I am.
And again, like one of the guys that talking on the ball right now, I believe it was like Static that said that when he was playing, Shang Tsung, he plays Shang Tsung straight. And
straight
again,
up, yeah.
Like I said, that's a level of skill right there. I give my hat off to anybody that pulls that
Woo!
off.
Standing high
kick, really just
love Shang Tsung standing high kick.
There you go. It was OBS. My mistake for that, guys.
Yes. Yeah, when I used to play Shang in MK2, I was all morphs, and I still do that in MK3. I'll play Shang a little bit, and then I'll morph, and I'll make sure I morph every time it's a different morph. Because I learned how to play every character over the course of the last 17 years. So. Oh, here we go. We got. Okay, this is match point now.
I said again, summoning one more full win.
But he's got to beat him twice, though. He's got to beat Steve 2 sets in order to win.
Good point. Good point. Let's see where we're going to go with this now.
So he's shooting for the reset right now.
All right.
No character lock.
Eyeing that Johnny Cage. We're going to ride. Can't blame him for it.
Round 1, fight.
Almost. He's getting to that point. He's working for the reset Static.
Looming in the darkness, coming out of the closet practically. I said looming in the darkness, practically coming out of the closet is JamessMK. I mean, there is a closet back here. I don't know. It's kind of literal. Yeah, he got third. I think he got a medal. I think he's got medals for first, second, third. Yeah. I'll have to check. I gotta check him. I don't know. No 100K. No, that's when for MK2.
All right, good double hit with there. Lena still winning it. Missed the roll. Getting the punishment for that missed roll. All right, sit again, taking it. Match point right now. So again, summoning. He's still on a roll here.
All right, that is a reset.
Yep, reset, folks.
Okay, we start out now again 0-0.
All right, Stevie N breaking out that katana, one of his best weapons.
Round 1, fight.
Where is Combat Network? JKD wants to know.
Combat Network is, it's basically a few of us in the MK community who are trying to, bring more MK action and support the fighting game scene in general by exposing it more to MK, and then supporting players, sponsoring them, picking them up, driving them to tournaments, and informing them by working with, websites like Test Your Might, and just making a better tournament environment for the Mortal Kombat scene. So it doesn't really have any main location unless you want to say the Northeast. I mean, the three of us live in New York and New Jersey. So, oh yeah, the full set. Yeah.
Kind of making use of the fans.
I gotta check to see if I don't know if Phil made MK2. I don't remember if he made MK2 plaque.
Katana pretty low on health, but
nice anti-air roundhouse.
Good kick, good for the win. And again, Katana, one of those characters like we saw in the last match. She could be low on health, but again, once she gets that combo in, it's insane.
Shadow, VSM will be back as soon as Gamer's Edge finishes its relocation and Phil resumes his streaming duties.
No real issue there, no Captain Jaffa. A little curious as to how your keyboard got there, but still, I'm not faulting you for it.
Slightly questionable. Uh-oh, time's running out.
It's getting heavy.
Sweep. Two away from taking it.
Stevie N working with what he knows best. Definitely picking that Katana in. Starting off with a missed projectile. Good high kick. Nice catch with the Superman. Damn.
Nice. Raiden.
Block projectile in. Good sweep.
Uh, 1-1 right now, right? 1-1?
I believe so, yeah.
And 2-1 sim. That's 2-1. 1-1.
This is 1-1. All right. Our mistake, folks.
I'm sorry. Yes, 1-1. Going with the Shang mirrors, refusing the character lock.
Switching out to the
We got 234 viewers right now.
All right, see, again, we brought them back. Nice. We brought them back. Again, like the level of play, that's what definitely brings people in. And hopefully, I mean, if I'm not tooting my own horn here, hopefully the commentary has something to do with that.
Hopefully. We're up
to 234. We just jumped up 80 viewers.
A lot of people come back.
I don't know how it's
again,
possible, but we
everybody
did.
that comes in for the stream, thank you for joining us. We're at Grand Finals right now. So again, MKII Tournament. Again, seriously, a classic game, and we've been watching some good competition here.
Something that I love about 2D MK, MK2, UMK3 is right now, like I said, we have more people watching this right now than we're watching MK9.
Right.
Which is not really, anything to write home about because the numbers are not high. But you have no idea who's watching this right now.
Sure.
The most random, you wouldn't even think, Seth Killian could be watching this right now, We were talking about Seth earlier.
Right,
he could be watching this right now.
If he's watching it.
Is that 3? Did you win 3? That was 3 in a row?
3 in a row. Wow. All right, then bye, folks. There it is.
Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention.
Sorry, guys. We were worried about the count, but again, guys, we got it right here.
That was 3-1? That was it. Wow.
Summoning takes it, folks.
It.
Grand final right now. Grand champion, MK2. Really. Summoning came out of losers. He reset it.
Find Big E and see if there are trophies for MK2. No, he has them. Ask him. I think there might be. There might be medals.
Again, like
all
I
right,
said, again,
we're gonna bring the setup over for UMK3 right now.
All
you got it.
Okay, so like me, folks, I'm gonna step away for a little bit. I've been here for going on 2 hours now. Kind of have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. And again, No, Tricky Lizard, we're going to be getting to the UMK3 in a real quick second. See you in a minute.
What? For MK2. Okay. I thought there was 234 viewers, huh? Yeah. Good shit, Steve.
I can play Shang too. I never play him though, on purpose, just in case I ever have to play you. Like mirror matches are fucking. You have to really know how to play mirror matches.
pause right now?
How
many people are on?
Man, 300 people are on.
Nice.
Yep.
This fucking shit's still rocking.
Yep.
Now we'll fall. It might have went off and back on again because of inactivity.
Yeah. I'm just reading if I can. Not bad at all.
No, definitely not. I would fuck her right now if she wanted to.
To be the best violin player. So the second best violin is the best violin.
Now we gotta hook the laptop up. So plug that. I need that HDMI out.
Where was the star that keeps connecting to my shit?
Cool? Well, I don't know. Nobody is, because no one has a password.
Somebody is that keeps connecting.
Nah. Might be my iPhone. Could be. No, nobody. They're trying to connect, but they can't.
No,
They
it's giving them an IP address.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They'll give you an IP until they get the password and they kick you off.
Sure, I'm not.
Oh, no, I'm positive. People are fucking searching for your shit. Like, oh, we can figure it out. Maybe it's MK.
No, you gotta take your basketball and have all the teeth. That's how you do it right there.
I was reading some of the comments. Alright, let's see how it looks. I might have to fuck around with a video.
So I guess everything was solid so far, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Awesome.
Might have to mess around with the resolution. Steve, can you put that on 720? The laptop? Yeah. Shit. Gotta move the. Actually, you can control with that keyboard, right?
Is it working? Streaming?
Exit out.
Stream?
We might have to mess around with.
We can
What's wrong?
we can out to.
Just start. We can peel through this in an hour. Everybody's here.
We can. How do we stream this?
We are.
Oh, it's on working.
Well, I just need to. We need to configure 720. The monitor resolution. I think has to be 720. What's that? But in order to get to here, it's got to be 720.
So
Unless I might have to stop the stream.
we had to open it, right?
I might have to do 480. No, I don't know if we can go down to 480.
Well, what do you got to go out from? Where's it going out to? VGA?
No, we're doing HDMI.
Okay, so
HDMI to
to what?
To component.
It'll go. Give me a second.
Broadcasting right now. Everybody's what we're doing.
Now what? Matt.
All right.
Exit out of main, hold
Exit
together.
out of main. Yeah, don't do anything else.
Awesome.
Change the resolution. Put the resolution on the lowest.
On the laptop itself?
Yeah.
Right, the camera should be pointed at her right now while this is going on.
Yes.
Let the viewers see her.
Yeah. Why is the camera? Why is it looking at us?
Dudes all night. They want to see the shit. That's Steve's face.
Out of the way.
Look at the camera. Tell them to get over here. Put on a show. There you go. Give them something to watch.
219, 247, 368, 540. Oh.
There's a bunch of guys online, that's why. They've been staring at guys' faces all night.
Nothing? What? It's on the lowest res now?
800 by 600.
All right, 800 by 600, you said?
That's as far as down as it could go, yeah.
All right,